and stuff fucks people up.
It fucks people up. And then, you know, they say, well, a good way to get brownie points is to tell people I protested. I protested.
Yeah.
I'm going to show up. I'm going to let everybody know I'm with the cause.
Yeah, that was the Milgram experiments were fucked up. Like 2/3 of the people just let him. They were like, "Yeah, I'll just shock this guy."
What is the Milgram experience?
That was the one where they were like, the guy in a lab coat would be like, "Turn up the voltage now." Like a guy,
it'd be a guy in another room.
as an authority figure, he'd be like, "Turn it up now," and then they'd be like, the guy would be like, "No, hell, please, it hurts," and the people would be like sweating and like, they didn't want to do it on some level, but for some reason they just kept obeying this guy. Like if he was like an authority figure, being like,
he's
"Do
wearing
it,
a lab coat.
Do it now, yeah. You must do that." He didn't yell or anything. Like, "You must do this," and they were like, "Fuck, man!" And they were like, and only like 2/3. I think a third of the people went like, "Fuck this, dude. This is fucked up."
Yeah, they would make it so the guy in the other room would pass out or die.
Yeah.
Like he would go from screaming and screaming and screaming, and then towards the end, the guy would be silent. And they'd be like, "Shock him again." And these people off the street would be like,
it was like an overwhelming amount of people would just obey this guy, mindlessly obey an authority figure.
Do you think that's some program shit from back when we were hunter-gatherers? You just had
Probably.
to follow rules. You listen to the chief.
Probably, because if you got kicked out, you would die. If they're like, "Yo, buzz off," you would die.
Yeah, there's a thing that people have where they look to authority. That's why the Trump thing was so interesting, because like he's like this big, larger than life character that has confidence, and he's telling you what's going on. I'm your leader. I'm the best leader, best one you've ever had, and he's doing this, and everybody's like, yes. And you find out, like, the problems with the education system, the chickens have come home to roost, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's millions of dummies. Millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dummies in this country.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
They would take so much to boost them out of dummyhood. So much.
Yeah, you can't.
You could exploit them.
You have to do kids. You can't take adults and, like, shatter their worldview or be like, two things can be true simultaneously. The average is going to go, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude?"
Some adults can handle it. Some adults can grow, but it's hard to grow when you're working all day. And if you're working all day in a place where you have to follow the rules and you have to like stay in that mindset that we were talking about and be a part of that ideology, very hard to stray outside of it.
Yeah.
Because who are you going to tell? Who are you going to pull aside? You know, if you're one of those right-wing Christian groups, and you know, and you go, well, maybe if someone gets raped, they shouldn't have to carry a kid.
Yeah.
And then they all surround you.
Yeah.
You're talking about murdering an innocent human life. Murdering.
Your whole family's being like, "We're going to fuck you up."